What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Sully side quest. It's a new day, new beautiful day. I'm here with Buttercow, checking on him today. Buttercow and his turtle friend. Don't know what his turtle friend's about while they're hanging out, but you know what? Cool. Glad you guys are hanging out. I was fishing a little bit just to see if I get anything cool. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Anything good? Here it comes. Boom. Just a fish. Just a fish. All right, y'all. Well, welcome to another Sully side quest. Yesterday, we started a new quest given to us by a new friend, and his name is Gary and his wife, Terry. That was part of the quest. He asked us to find his wife, and it did not take any time at all for him to find his wife. Hey, Gary. Gary, you haven't updated our quest for us? Okay, look. He's written something. Hey Sully, thank you so much for starting our new home in the basement. And thank you most of all for finding Terry. She went out looking for rare minerals a few weeks ago and got lost. I'm glad she's safe with me now. I am too. Oh yeah, and sorry for the run-in with my ex, Sherry. Bruh. What? You can tell why things ended with us. Yeah, she was a little angry. She was a little mad. By the way, I heard you had a strange rock that has been disencouraging you. Terry and I wouldn't mind examining it for you. That would be awesome. We may could find a source before you destroy it. Thanks again, Gary. Of course. Gary, thank you so much, dude. We're so glad to have you in the home. Terry, I'm glad you're back. Glad you found the mineral you were looking for. I would love to bring that rock to y'all. Well, let's start. The timer has started. I'm going to go get that rock, and I'm going to give it to them. Guys, I got something super exciting to show you. I created a little waterway here because it's a little faster to swim up than it is to climb up a ladder. And eventually this is going to be like a water bubble elevator. That way we can go super quick. At least I thought it was quicker. Oh, if I press spacebar, it goes way quicker. I need to press spacebar next time. Guys, I got something excited to show you. If you come up here, yesterday during the 2-hour stream, which we do every week, we started building up top here. Uh-oh. Look, there's some flooring. There's some flooring. Y'all ready for the big reveal? Boom. Look at it. We have built the entirety of the inside. So this took me about, I'd say 3 to 4 hours yesterday. I built windows on the side here so we can see the sunset and the sun rise. The ceiling was a little bit of a doozy. I had to connect the storage room all the way over to the opposite side of the room with the library. But I love the texture of the ceiling in the storage room. And so in the middle, built columns the way across so we can have continuity across. I love the columns, so we kept up with the columns, like the look all the way across the build. I just think it looks super cool all the way across. The ceiling was, again, it was a little bit hard to do, but eventually got it working. I think the hardest part was trying to figure out what I was going to do behind the windows, and so I ended up doing shelves over by the chests. But the floor obviously looks good, and yeah, this is it. This is the build. Super excited how it turned out. The base is almost complete in its fullest. So yeah, we have it all kind of layered out. It's textured all the way together. I, led this all the way over to the top. I love this part. Some little stairs coming into our library here. Don't mind this. I'm going out right here to fix things on the outside because we still haven't fixed the outside greenery yet. We got to do that. I did a little bit. We got glass looking out to our world. That's one of my favorite parts of this build. I have a time lapse for you. I don't know if I've played that yet or not in the edit, but here you go. This is the build. I love it. What do you guys think? They were with me the entire time. Maple and Squawk were watching me do my thing. So I'm going to put some decoration in the middle here. But anyways, yeah, this is so sick. This looks so good. Look at this. We can look out and see the world. Love that. Okay, what were we doing? Oh, the block of disencouragement. I moved it in here just because it was taking up space and I didn't want to lose it. The block of disencouragement. Let's go. We might want to label it for our new friends. Let's label it for Gary so he doesn't get it confused with all the others. Let's see. The block of disencourage. Oh, am I spelling it wrong? I really don't know if I'm spelling it right. Wait, let me look. Disencouragement. That's a big word. Courage. There is an E. That's what I was concerned about. Well, we won't capitalize the E here. I'm very picky about that kind of stuff. The block of disencouragement. Let's go. Give this to Gary. And my plans today, y'all. My plans today is I would like to go do some more trading. Get some blocks there. And then I kind of want to get a good idea of an XP farm. Yesterday during the stream, we lucked up and found the skeleton farm was like right below our dock base. Nope. Nope. Trying to see if I got lucky with our duck bath. Chicken bath. Oh, coming down. What's up, y'all? All right, Gary, this is the block of disencouragement. Here you go. That is it. I'm going to let you figure out what that is. Thank you for looking at it. I really appreciate that. All right. So I have collected kind of off stream while I was mining. I've collected a lot of different resources right here that we can trade with. Lots of paper. I have a bit more room, so I might go get a little bit more of the sugarcane that's been growing right over here. And then we're going to go trade. Yesterday during the stream, I got feather falling with my boots. Let's go. Feather falling on my boots. Oh, look at this. The boots also have this, like, where I walk fast. I think that's, what's it called? Depth Strider. Got mending on our stuff. We're really looking good. I need a way to get XP to mend things, and so that's why I want to do the skeleton spawner soon. The chapter of the Renaissance is all about art and science. So we're going to be focused on creating the story, creating our builds, and redstone. There's a lot of different things, major upgrades. The Renaissance, I don't know when that was, but it was like a time when art and science were like big in history. Let me get this over here. It wouldn't hurt to put like torches down a little bit more around here. Get the rest of this. One thing I would like to do is make an automatic sugarcane farm, and I don't think that's very hard. You just need like observers and stuff. So that's a goal for the future. Ooh. Since my fall damage hasn't been as bad, I haven't had to eat as much. It's been really nice. Okay. How are you guys doing today, though? Y'all having a good day? Saturday for me. Planning on going to eat with a friend at lunch. So cool to eat with a friend. Eat with friends. Okay. We'll be good with this. Mr. Bart, we are off. I got to get some more name tags for my guys. Don't librarians sell name tags? I may be wrong. Oh, go Bart, go. Oh, isn't it so awesome we don't have to kill any more witches? I was just thinking about, like, look at all these Endermen. They must have a workforce, because look at all this dirt they be placing around here. Do y'all work for Enderman Incorporated? Is that y'all's name for y'all's business? Gary must be the boss. Gary must be the boss. All right, here comes the village. Probably should sleep once we get close to it. We got the iron golems outside protecting the village. Let's see. Boom. Let's sleep real quick. All right, guys, before I forget, Catch of the Week's coming up. Every single week we have new people, new subscribers that are cemented into the world by catching a fish and putting them in our aquarium. And if you want to be a Catch of the Week, all you have to do is comment in the YouTube video. Comment something cool, like a joke, something fun, something that you liked about the video. Just comment. And if you comment, new subscribers will get to be cemented into our world. So, y'all go comment right now. Even if you are a Fish of the Week, comment. I want to see what you guys think about our world. Let's see. Boom. I feel like we got more paper than we started with. It's a lot of paper. What's up, you guys? What do you got? Looting? I don't mind upgrading you to see what you would get. What would you sell? Just more. Oh, books. That's. Oh, wait. You give books. All right. That's not the greatest trade in the world. What about you, good sir? You're a silk touch guy. But you don't sell paper. We're going to need unbreaking soon. I don't have that trade yet. Efficiency. That's nice. That's really nice. Is there any more paper, guys? Like, do you sell paper? Yes. Fortune 3. Let's see what you give. What do you give, good sir? Piercing. Neat. Any more? Mending. We got a mending guy. I think this might be close to being it. Oh, here's some 2 in here. Protection. This is the guy that we're really needing. I kind of want to put protection on everything. So I want to see what his upgrade is. Okay, we've sold as much as we can. We got a lot of emeralds. I'd like to purchase as much as possible. I have Feather Falling 4, so I might in the future upgrade and get another book and combine it. Okay, glass. For glass. Squid for that. That's interesting. All right, we might as well purchase. I don't have a book, though. I should have brought a book. We're going to have to purchase one of these. And let's do this. Boom. All right, where'd my guy go? Is it this guy? Efficiency. Mending. Protection. Okay. I'm probably going to put it on. How much is a helmet? Because we need a helmet. Let me find some more paper. I love trading. Let's trade the rest of this paper away. I think we can get a helmet, and we need one. And then we'll have full diamond armor. Yes, here we go. Perfect. Check that out, y'all. Perfect. So we should have a mending book at home, I believe. We have 19 emeralds left. We could trade with the stick guy. The cartographer. No, not cartographer. That's that guy. This is the Fletcher. Boom. Okay. We got 24 emeralds now. And we're going to be done trading. Mending. Flame. I think I'm going to go with a mending. I needed to put this at my side. Is there anything else we can get? We might. You don't have a job yet. Fortune 3. Respiration. Do we have respiration yet? I don't think we do. Respiration would be nice, actually. All right. That means you can breathe longer underwater. That's a really nice enchantment. Okay. Let's go. Let's go back. We've gotten all our stuff. Let's go put all of our enchants down. And slowly but surely, we are going to have protection on all of our gear. So I would foresee in the next 2 days, we're going to have, like, really good armor. Apologize about my voice. Sometimes I have to cough or get it out because it's been a little weird, a little funky lately. Because I hope life has been going well. It's the end of the year for most people, as far as school is concerned. And so I'm praying for peace as you finish all of this year's activities. Baseball is like underway, a lot of different things. Just praying for peace for y'all. To end the school year off strong. Don't let up. I thought that I left my sword for a second because I didn't see it, but it's in my offhand. That's good. I'll tell you what trade's been really good is this potato trade. With a Fortune 3 hoe here, has been super nice. Like, check this out. Check this out. I like these episodes where it's kind of like we're getting upgrades. These are chill. Believe me, I got some plans for the future, y'all. See, we already got a stack of potatoes here. Boom, boom, boom. If y'all are new, know this. if you subscribe, once we get 1,000 subscribers, we spin the spin of sin right now. I am in a comfortable place because we have no challenges. You guys can disrupt that by spinning the spin of sin. But you guys are supporting like crazy. I appreciate that. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Mr. Jabba, I have some trades for you. Yeah, these potato trades are crazy. I think I just got about 5 from that. That's pretty sick. Eventually I want to start purchasing golden carrots as the main food source. So I think those give you really good, like, healing, I think. All right, check me out. See how quick this goes now that I know to press spacebar. Oh, yeah. This is way quicker. With a bubble elevator, it's going to be even more quicker. That's not how you say that, I know. More quicker. Okay. Got about 8 minutes left. Let's put our protection on here. And let's put respiration. Okay, what's less expensive? 3. Let's go. We got a pretty good. There's another one that I'm thinking of that I need for my helmet. There's something good. Like the helmet in the. Oh, like I want Swift Sneak for the shoes. That's fun. It's a fun trade. I think I had some more books in here somewhere. Maybe I left them down in the chest. Maybe I did. Guys, this looks so awesome up here. I'm so happy about it. Yeah, okay, mending here. I may put mending on something because I need it on efficiency. And then this has power 5. Let's see. I may put mending on this axe. Okay, that's all we can do for now. All right, let's real quickly. What should we do for the end of the episode? I kind of want to go help finish the basement because we haven't finished that fully for our friends yet. I think something red like this mangrove would be so pretty, but I don't have enough blocks right now for it. I do have pale oak logs. Let's go see what this looks like. Look at this. Barely half a heart. Come on now. I probably could survive this fall. Can we get lucky? Nope. Oh, no, we can't. Gary and Terry, I'm coming. All right, everyone. We are in Job chapter 31. We're almost finished with the book of Job. I think we have... Let's see here. Oh, we only have about 11 more chapters left before we finish our first book in the series, so I'm excited about that. So chapter 31, we are diving in. Let's do it. So this is titled Job's Final Protest of Innocence. So let's get into it. I made a covenant with my eyes, not to look with lust at a young woman. For what has God above chosen for us? What is our inheritance from the Almighty on high? Isn't it calamity for the wicked and misfortune for those who do evil? Doesn't he see everything I do and every step I take? So that first statement, obviously he's saying, like he's even made a covenant with his eyes, like he's pure in that way. He's asking, have I lied to anyone or deceived anyone? Let God weigh on me the scales of justice, for he knows my integrity. And of course, we know from the very beginning of the book, this is true. If I have strayed from his pathway, or in my heart has lusted for what my eyes have seen, or if I am guilty of any other sin, then let someone else eat the crops I have planted. Let all that I have planted be uprooted. If my heart has been seduced by a woman, or if I have lusted for my neighbor's wife, then let my wife serve another man. Let other men sleep with her, for lust is a shameful sin, a crime that should be punished. It is a fire that burns all the way to hell. It would wipe out everything I own. I think that's a good lesson for everyone to learn, is what he just said. But, okay. Verse 13, if I have been unfair to my male or female servants when they brought their complaints to me, how could I face God? What could I say when he questioned me? For God created both me and my servants. He created us both in the womb. I love that. So he's fair with everyone. So this is an implication that God doesn't like when we treat other people unfairly, no matter their status. Have I refused to help the poor or crushed the hopes of widows? Have I been stingy with my food and refused to share it with orphans? No, from childhood I have cared for my orphans like a father, and all my life I have cared for widows. Whenever I saw the homeless without clothes and the needy with nothing to wear, did they not praise me for providing wool clothing to keep them warm? If I raised my hand against an orphan, knowing the judges would take my side, then let my shoulder be wrenched out of place, let my arm be torn from its sockets. That would be better than facing God's judgment. For if the majesty of God opposes me, what hope is there? Have I put my trust in money or felt secure because of my gold? Have I gloated about my wealth and all that I own? Have I looked at the sun shining in the skies or the moon walking down its silver pathway and been secretly enticed in my heart to throw kisses at them in worship? So this is idol worship. That's a lot of what other religions did, was worship the moon and the stars. If so, I should be punished by the judges, for it would mean I had denied the God of heaven, the true God. Have I ever rejoiced when disaster struck my enemies or became excited when harm came their way? No, I have never sinned by cursing anyone or by asking for revenge. My servants have never said, he let others go hungry. I have never turned away a stranger, but have opened my doors to everyone. Have I tried to hide my sins like other people do, concealing my guilt in my heart? Have I feared the crowd or the contempt of the masses so that I kept quiet and stayed indoors? If only someone would listen to me. Look, I would sign my name to my defense. Let the Almighty answer me. Okay, again, so he's asking God. He is putting God on trial here. Let my accuser write out the charges against me. I would face the accusations proudly. I would wear it like a crown, for I would tell him exactly what I have done. I would come before him like a prince. If my land accuses me and its furrows cry out together, or if I have stolen its crops or murdered its owners, then let thistles grow in the land instead of wheat, and weeds instead of barley. Job's words are ended. He goes silent after this, and his friend is about to respond a little bit. Okay, that's a lot. That's a long chapter. Job is giving a case for his integrity, why he should not deserve what has happened to him, and he's putting God on trial here. And so he's saying a lot of things that he's done right, which is true. All these things are true about him. There's a part of me that relates and wants the same answers that Job, but also I know how pride can be in the mix when something doesn't go our way. For example, a lot of us think we don't deserve what happens to us in life, but we don't. The thing about this is we don't even deserve God's grace. And so we're going to look at how God responds. He's going to say stuff like, you're saying things you don't understand. That, later in the New Testament talks about how rain falls on the just and the unjust. And the fact of the matter is, even if we are perfect beings, or even if we think that we're perfect, we aren't perfect. Now, Job brings a great point. He has done no wrong. He's done all these things. And so why is bad things happening to him? So we're going to wait for God's answer. And again, spoiler alert, God's not going to give him a great one. It's going to be, look, trust me. And so we know later in the New Testament it says suffering is for our good, because it grows us in our faith and it allows the Lord to be glorified in our weakness. But Job doesn't understand that right now. And so I'm excited to see how he understands toward the end of this book. All right, that was Job chapter 31. See y'all in tomorrow's. All right, you guys, I have... Sounds like someone's on the outside, like there's an extra Enderman out there somewhere. I should have brought... I'm going to just go mount some more. Oh, almost looked at them. They do not like it when you look at them. It's just kind of their cultural, custom. Guys, do y'all have business partners? Because they're all outside. I really want to know that. Okay, so the thing is there. I think I'm going to build stairs this way. For now, it's just going to have to be stone. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't look great right now. Let me get some of this dark oak. I got a little bit yesterday to finish a build, so let me finish off this tree. Boom, boom. So tomorrow, I think we are going to try to start building some farms. Of course, we'll continue trading, try to get Prot 4 on all the gear, eventually Prot 5. I think there's Prot 5. Let's see. Check this out. Should give me a ton of saplings. Gotta love some fortune. Look at all those saplings. Boom. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of saplings. Boom. Perfect amount. Yes. Yeah, I mean lunch today with a friend. Man, he was a kind of a ministry friend at MCC a while back, and now he's gone off to another college. Look, there's another worker. They're just everywhere around me. Yep. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, I've been distracted. All right, let's go down and finish the basement. What's up, you guys? Bang. Oh, wait. What am I doing? I'm a silly Billy. I hear somebody. Oh, it's just this guy out here. One of their workers. Okay. I want to decorate this a lot more in here for them. Make it look real nice. What are they saying? They don't speak Enderman. I'm sure it's something nice. Boom. Let's go. Let me remove this, give y'all some space. Okay, y'all. Your room is kind of done. Let's go. I love that. Boom, boom. We had one last book. What was that? Efficiency 4. We just don't have the levels, is why I want to build something that gives me XP. But see, this is what's cool, y'all. I wonder if... Oh, yeah, that's what we need to do. To finish off the episode, we're going to build some ladders. And we're going to dig. How much can we get? We might need way more ladders. We are going to build down to the skeleton farm. I know it's like 30 seconds left, but we're going to try to finish this. What time is it? I got my lunch date here in a second. I got about 5 minutes before I get a dip. I think that's plenty of time. With an efficiency 5 pickaxe, we're good. We are good. Let's go. I found out yesterday that our catch of the week for last week was actually Kennedy's sister. And so during the stream, we fixed it. She's now with her sister. I did not know that. We'll go look at it right after I finish this, because it's on the way to the cave. That's so fun. That's so fun. Okay. All right. We are going to put this into here. Let's see what we can make with that. We need, I would guess, a little bit over a stack. All right, we'll keep this in here for now. Let's get almost 2 stacks, actually. Yeah, I think that should be fine. All right, so if you check this out over here, 2 things. Look at Landy and Kennedy, sisters. They were so funny on the stream yesterday. They said, oh, we got to share a room again. No. That was so funny. That's so awesome. And they kind of have the same colors going on, so the same genetics, you know? It's just perfect. All right, we're going to go straight down here. I think we're going to go 3 blocks over here. This one is going to be the ladder way. I've already mined down here, so don't worry. We're not mining to a place I don't know. Okay, that was... Okay, I just got to remember that... Let's see. Let's put some blocks as we go. I got to remember that that way is... Like, I got to go forward 2 blocks. Because I'm going to build ladders up the other way. I'm going to build like a fall down, like, safety water net the other way so we can get down to it quick. But the other way is going to be a ladder. This way is going to be a ladder. Yeah, I was using my silk touch here. I don't know what I'm doing. I could use this. We got it now. Why aren't we using it? I need to put efficiency on my fortune. And mending. Love me some fortune. Oh wait, did we put it on the right? I've totally forgot. We're just gonna build the ladders up. Sweet. I think we're almost there. Yeah, this is deep. This is deep. Almost there. Almost there. There we go. Okay. I know eventually I'm not going to go this deep because you don't want to be right in the spawner, but I'm going to just build it this way. Here's some more. We're going to light this place up. Oh, look at all them monsters. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. That doesn't hurt anymore, y'all. I got prot. Does not hurt me anymore. Oh, yeah. What up, creeper? What up, creeper? Boom. Yes, let's get it. Ladders are slow, but they do the job. They're so slow, actually. Okay, I think we ended up being in the right direction. Maybe not, actually. I think we're going to come out sideways. That's okay. Oh, wait. No, I think it's sideways. But at least it's on that far end of the wall. Perfect. We have our way down to the skeleton farm. All right, y'all. That is it for this episode. Got an arrow in my head. Thank y'all so much for watching Sully's Side Quest. I ran into a well. I'm having so much fun with y'all. This has been awesome. And I'm excited to see what tomorrow's quest is going to be. I will see y'all later. Y'all have a great day. God bless. See you on tomorrow's episode. Peace.